I was inspired to create this glamorous holiday look by this beautiful necklace from Charming Charlie. The way that the light reflects off of the amber colored crystals is just absolutely beautiful, and I felt like I needed to create something in this color scheme, so I used a lot of gold, amber colors. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with the Milani Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just rubbing that between my fingers and spreading it across my eyelids and also underneath my eyes. And then we're going in with the Too Faced new Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. If you guys have been following my channel, you know that I absolutely love the first one, so when the second one came out, I naturally had to go out and get it and do some tutorials for you guys. So the first color that we're grabbing is this one called Peanut Butter, and putting that all the way across the crease just to warm up the crease. Next, I'm taking the color Truffled and applying this on the outer part of the eye, and I am going to be using the little pamphlet that the palette came with just to guide my line to make sure that I have the line going in the right direction. But we are going to go back and blend this line out later because we're going for more of a smokier look. Next, I'm taking the color Bonbon, and this is kind of like the focal point of the entire look. So I'm going to be applying this wet. I want it to show up really vibrant and metallic, and I'm making sure to keep this within the inner part of my lid and taking it out to the very corner of my eye, but not going over the last two colors that we used. Next, I'm taking the color Hot Fudge with a pencil brush, and I'm going to be drawing a sideways V on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to be creating kind of like a cut crease, but not quite as dramatic. And I'm just going to be bringing this color slowly up into the middle of my lid and just kind of tracing the shape that I want my eye to take on. So I'm actually doing this above the crease of the eye just to give the illusion that my eyelid is actually larger than it really is. Once I have the desired shape, I can go in and take the same blending brush with no additional product and just start blending out the harsh edges. I really want this to be more of a smokier look. So then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the color Coconut Cream, which is one of the matte highlighters from the palette. And then I'm going back with the same blending brush and blending those two colors together. Now I'm going to be outlining my eyes with the color Licorice from this palette. It's a really deep black matte, and it just works beautiful as an eyeliner. So then I'm going to smoke that line out because I do want this to be a very smoky look. And then carefully I'm going to be taking a pencil brush and tracing that same line that we created earlier, the sideways V's, and just tracing that up to really intensify it. And then I'm going to be pulling that color up. So I really want it to start fading into the top part of the crease, but I don't really want it to go into the metallic part of the eye. To add a little more glitz to this look, I'm taking the color Pink Sugar, which is just basically glitter, and I'm going to be popping that on the inner corner of my eyes. Next, I'm lining my waterline with this eyeliner by Urban Decay, and I'm also going to be bringing it down into my lash line and then smudging it out. And then I'm adding mascara to my bottom and top lashes and also applying some false lashes. I don't know which ones these are because they were already out of the packaging, but you can use any dramatic lashes that you have. And then I'm just concealing that lash line with some liquid liner, and then I'm bringing down that liquid liner into the inner corner of my eye just to create a very sharp point. Next, I'm filling in my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Bruenette. And that pretty much completes my eye look. So now I'm moving on to the rest of my face, but first I'm going to take some makeup removing wipes and just remove out any fallout that I have. And now I can go in and start adding my foundation. I didn't fill my foundation, I just used my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and then I added my Nars concealer in all the places that I wanted to highlight, which is what you are seeing right now, and I just blended all of that in with my beauty blender. I felt like my eyes were still lacking a little bit of color, so I went back with that color Peanut Butter and brought it down into my lash line, so kind of blending that black out, and it just adds another dimension of color. And then I went back to that same Pink Sugar glitter and just popped that back into the corner of my eye. Okay, so going back to the face, I'm using this bronzer. It's called Soleil Tan de Chanel, and it's like chocolate mousse for your face. It is like a dream to blend out, and I ran out of my Sonia cream bronzer, so I picked this one up, and so far I'm really loving it. My only complaint is that it's pretty close to my skin tone, so I've got to use as much as I can during the winter while I'm still a little bit pale. For blush, I'm using another cream product, and this one is called Cheeky by Chanel, and I'm going to be applying this with my Beauty Blender. It is my new favorite way to apply cream bronzer. And then after that, I'm going in with the banana powder from the Anastasia contour kit and going to be setting all of my concealer with that. And in case you're wondering about this brush, it is the new holiday brush from the Wayne Goss collection. It's absolutely a dream to use. I am so in love with it. And then I'm going in and just sharpening up my contour because I want this look to be very defined, very glamorous. So I'm going in back to my Anastasia contour kit and just following the natural hollows of my cheek. I like to align it with the top of my ear and just bring it down. I feel like that is the perfect place for me. It's not a complete holiday look without some highlight, so I'm using the Maryloumanizer Highlighter. This is a beautiful, very dramatic and metallic highlighter, perfect for the holidays. For my lips, I'm going to start off by outlining them with this lip liner by Sonia in Natural, and then I'm going in with Hepburn Honey Lipstick from the Charlotte Tilbury line. And you can totally rock this look just the way it is if you like matte lips, or you could top it off with a lip gloss, and I feel like this lip gloss is the perfect one to tie the entire look together. It's called Crystal by Gerard Cosmetics. Just complements that bonbon color so beautifully. And this look is complete. I feel like this is perfect for any special occasion, any event that you may have coming up. It doesn't have to be just the holidays. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I put out videos every single week. And if you want to see more swatches of the new Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, head on over to my blog, MissLizHeart.com. I have swatches comparing the two chocolate bar palettes side by side. And I will talk to you guys on my next one. Mwah!